Hello, strong people. Today we got deadlifts. It's week 2, day 2 of Olympic City Pro-Am prep. Getting a little bit of a late start. No big deal. I was debating on whether to put the axle on actual plates, but it's just a nightmare to load that way. And it's actually a little bit too tall. If I were to do that with the amount of plates I have here, I probably could have made it work, but just for loading's sake, it's a nightmare to stack stuff on plates. So I'm using my wagon wheels, and it puts it at just about like 3¼ inches at the base of the bar. So I was supposed to do 3-inch blocks. So this is almost perfect. Something I didn't expect, my collars don't fit this new axle. So we had to makeshift some. And if you're new to the gym, I can't think, I'm not sure if everybody would have this problem, but if you ever have a collar that's too big, put a strap in it. Fixes everything. I thought my Pro Lock collars, the ones that like twist, have the twisty, that fit like just about everything, I figured that would fit. I was wrong. So this axle is slightly smaller in diameter than my Titan axle. Big deal. It's like 0.1 inch or something. That's nothing. So honestly, I'm just ready to go. My back in general feels pretty tired from yesterday. It is what it is. You feel that way when you deadlift after doing a log. That log, it's 12 inches thick and your hands are halfway in the middle, so that you start off by deadlifting something that's 6 inches away from your center of gravity at least. So I think I need to do a little bit better of using more glutes, hamstrings in the pick for the log. I'll probably save my lower back a little bit more for these deadlift days. But it ain't log day anymore, so let's just worry about deadlifts. 3-rep max. No idea what I'm going to hit. So let's work up and see what it ends up being. Well then, I don't really know what to say. That was a huge PR. What I just did there was 748 pounds for my 3-rep max. The lockout on the third one, I would have liked to have been better. My strap was slipping. Usually I chalk up like the backs of my hands so the straps don't slide, and I didn't before that set, so it's my own fault. I locked it, but it was a close one. Like, if I would have inched a little bit more up to really solidify it, I don't think I might have lost one of my straps, and I just don't want to do that. Bend the plate, bend the Titan wheels, maybe mess with the axle. Just could have hurt me. It's just not worth inching that last half inch or inch just to guarantee it's locked out. Like, there's no judge here today. I'm the judge. So it was locked. I know it was. It was just very close to falling out of my hands. But I've never done that before, not even close. At regionals, I failed 765 on this pole. Granted, I tried to hitch it really hard, and I lost it out in front, so I felt strong enough for it. Technically, it was bad, so maybe I would have got it, but it doesn't matter. I didn't have much more in the tank that day, so 765 would have been about max anyway. But to pull 748 for 3, that tells me that my little deadlift stance tweak has done some good. So I'm excited to see how it carries over to regular pulls from the floor. So, wow. Funny enough, right before that last pull, 698 was my last warm up. I was gonna pull it. I think I might. Did I pull it for a double or triple? No, I pulled that for 3. I'm pretty sure, and then was like, no, I need to go up. That was too easy. Usually my coach programs jumps, like 20 to 30 pound jumps or 40 to 60. I didn't see any jumps programmed on there specifically, so that meant throw a 25 on each side and see what happens. And I did, and that worked. Wow. Also, this axle's awesome. I love this axle. It's still pretty slick. Maybe that'll come away after using it a few times because, I mean, it's brand new. So most barbells come a little bit slicker because they might have some oil from the factory or whatever it might be just to make it look nice. But so it's a little bit slippery, but it feels good. I'm just ready. Oh, what am I ready for? I don't know. I'm ready for everything, I guess. I'm excited about that. All right, that's enough talk. I can't feel my toes. I need to keep moving. I think I have Dimmel deadlifts next. I don't know sets or reps or anything, but we'll figure it out like we always do. So let's go find out. Dimmel deadlifts are done. Nice alliteration. I feel like I've said that before. I hope not, but I feel like I have. I think I have more SSB step-ups now. Same thing I had last week, I'm pretty sure. I'll have to check, but the only thing on my mind right now is I want Taco Bell so bad. I mean, like $30 worth, like a disgusting amount. Like I would feel borderline paralyzed after eating this much Taco Bell, but that's how much I want. I'm just hungry, and Taco Bell is what I'm craving. But I'm not going to get Taco Bell, so it doesn't matter. But it would be horribly unfair to those burritos. I would just annihilate them like a lion in a petting zoo. I don't know if that's a good metaphor or not, but you probably get the idea. Anyway, I'm just going to move on to the next exercise so I don't think about food. I think that was 8. Oh. All right, we're going to call the video there. So the last thing you saw are the SSB step-ups. I hate those. I hate those so much, but I do them because they're on the program. Yeah, it was a successful workout. I don't know what happened, but they're from like the last two, I would say 3 sets of deadlifts. My lower back felt great, like loose, just ready to go. And after doing that top set, I went back to being a little bit stiff. So I don't know if that was just like a little bit of adrenaline kicking in for those top sets, like the last warm up and then the main set, or what. But everything else after felt a little iffy. Not bad, just I'm sore. So it's not, I mean, tomorrow's a rest day. That's what it's there for. So we'll recover tomorrow and be pretty good to go by Thursday for the next pressing session. Something annoying about like home gyms like this is, maybe it might happen in other gyms too. Who knows? But that's all condensation on there. It's all wet. So things get kind of slippery in here. It's not on the floor. I could have wiped it up if it was, but touching the plates, your hands get wet. Then you got to put on more chalk and whatever else. But it's just one of those kind of frustrating things when all the plates you're trying to use are soaked. It's kind of annoying. It doesn't seem to affect anything. It could rust some of your stuff, that's for sure. But it is what it is. Some of the best gyms out there use, a bunch of rusty barbells. Not all of them, but, I've been to a few gyms here and there. I haven't been to that many gyms, to be fair, but a little bit of rust on the barbell ain't going to kill you. With that being said, that's why I buy some with like Cerakote finishes. Not all of them, mainly just like my deadlift bar has it, because that one and this axle are now, and the log are like the 3 most expensive things I have in this gym, besides probably the squat rack. So if I'm going to buy, I'm going to buy right. But anyway, I still have other stuff to do as usual, but I'm going to get it done and not show you guys because I don't feel like it. And I'm running out of memory on this phone again. I take too many videos and forget to delete some. So hopefully I get a new phone here this year sometime. We'll see. But until next time, go out, get strong, stay strong, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.